Hello and welcome to Insights from an Autistic. I am Arman Khodaei, and today's video is how self-awareness helps people with autism. So what do I mean by self-awareness? Self-awareness, I mean being aware that you have autism, or at least being aware of your behaviors that are quote-unquote different from typical peers, I guess. From what society, deems the normal behaviors, or whatever the autism diagnosis checklist is, of course. So, anyway, through the years, I've become increasingly self-aware, and there's been many ways that I've become self-aware. The biggest being receiving my diagnosis, doing meditations, writing in a journal, writing my memoir and digging deeper, doing these YouTube videos, writing my blog, giving talks on autism. All of these have led to me gaining a deeper understanding of myself. And for anyone, I think, autism or not, having a deeper understanding of yourself is very empowering. And it allows you to do much more with your life, because if you don't have a very deep understanding of your life, you're going to do what other people tell you you're going to do. I don't know, but you're not going to necessarily live to your fullest potential. So this video is about teaching other people with autism how to gain self-awareness, and how self-awareness will lead to a more fulfilling life. So, as a question that often comes up for parents is, should I tell my child that they have autism? Absolutely yes. Having understanding that one has autism is, for me anyway, it was definitely a big roadmap, a key to understanding who I am. Now, I did gain a very big level of self-awareness from that, but and at the time though, I was like, wow, this describes me perfectly. But, whatever anybody told me though about autism, because so many things lined up with what I said, I'd be like, oh, that's me, that's me, that's me. My mom said, oh, you're this way, you can't do this, or whatever. And, I took what she said, So I looked at what the paper said, and I didn't look at myself as an individual. But that was a higher self-awareness level, because before then I didn't have that roadmap, that deeper understanding. It wasn't until I started writing my memoir, that I started to realize, I'm like, wow, this is things that my mom said about me. So I first started writing it, and I started to realize that this wasn't my identity, and I had to go deeper. And I realized that some of these things were what my mom said, and that there was somebody even deeper underneath. So yeah, you should have a diagnosis. You should tell them about the diagnosis, because that could be very empowering. But don't tell them who they are up front. Allow us to discover who we are. And I really do recommend keeping a journal, and don't just write about daily events. Write about your thoughts on things. Write about your thoughts on yourself. Write a journal that maybe you keep a journal every day, but maybe try not to so much focus on the things that happen around you, but the things that are going on inside of you, if that makes sense. Maybe try writing a memoir from the beginning of your life to the present moment, because and when you write the memoir, you're going to have to go back, edit it, do those things. Be very honest with yourself. Go deep. Don't just write the events. Write what you were feeling when those events happened. Write what was going through your mind when somebody said something, or when you did something. What is going on in the inside? Because that inside, that's what's going to develop the self-awareness. Describe to other people what it is like for you having autism. Describe to them how you are, and that will further develop self-awareness. Do meditation. I think meditation, for some reason, I don't know why, but just totally not focusing on anything, or not really, not totally, actually that's incorrect. Focusing on maybe one thing with absolute precision, whether it's your breath or whatever, your breathing, whatever. You're going to let go of everything else, and it seems like deeper understandings of things come, you do become self-aware. At least that's been the case for me anyway. So those are some techniques to help you, if you have autism, gain self-awareness, or if you know someone with autism, to gain self-awareness. So what is the benefit of this? Well, you will become more aware of who you are, and you can, like I said, you can do more. If you're very self-aware, you know, you don't have to, you know, some things, you know, I'm like, I don't get why things are happening. You might be like, I don't understand why these things are happening in my life. You'll have a better understanding why things are happening in your life. And I think it'll help your interactions with people better. At least it's helped my interactions with people better. It can help your confidence. And so, what I mean by people, you know, you might be able to interact with people better because you know who you are, you have a deeper understanding, and all of that really helps. So anyway, I thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it is helpful to somebody else. I think that when someone with autism becomes self-aware, that's one of the keys to really realizing your dreams and really succeeding in life. So, and you know, if you want to get that relationship, you want to get that girlfriend, you want to get that dream job, you know, all that type of stuff, having great self-awareness can really help in that regard. So anyway, I thank you for watching that video, and I wish everybody an awesome day of awesomeness. Thank you.